Hello,
Yes,
hi, yep.
Now your forecast first.
Sponsored by ESL Federal Credit Union.
We're quiet and cold on this Saturday evening as temperatures struggle to reach freezing for places like Rochester and pretty much everywhere. Our next system to move in will bring us some snow showers, primarily south of Rochester through the overnight. We'll wake up tomorrow morning, temperatures not budging all that much, but will briefly warm up just a little bit. We will be dealing with snow showers throughout the day on Sunday, which could create some slick conditions, especially into our Monday. We'll break down the details of what you need to know in my forecast coming up.
Also ahead, a new COVID variant means new travel restrictions around the globe. Plus, how you can support small businesses by shopping small this holiday season.
From the team you can trust. This is News 8 at 6.
Good evening, everyone. Today is Small Business Saturday, a day when consumers are encouraged to shop for the holidays at small, locally owned stores and businesses. Erica Cost spoke to some businesses taking part this year and joins us live now. Erica.
Well, Jack, business owners tell me today feels like one big celebration. Last year, many were struggling to get back afloat after being closed for weeks when the pandemic first hit. So to be open today is even more special. Some business owners we spoke to say the biggest challenges right now are those supply chain issues. It takes longer to get certain products and they cost more, but they're feeling positive because it's the holiday season and they just want to welcome the community with a connection you can't get in big chain stores.
In my 43-year history, this is the strongest sales year ever. We have built relationships and friendships with people in the community. And that really speaks to why it's so important to support your favorite shop or your favorite restaurant.
Support the arts, shop the Hungerford, shop local. We appreciate it. Keep the money local to help us small business people continue with what we're doing.
We'll go much more in depth tonight on News 811, and you'll hear from customers and more from these business owners as well. For now in Rochester, Erica Cost, News 8.
Erica, thank you. By the way, there's also evidence American consumers are very much in a buying mood. Adobe estimates Americans spent as much as $9 billion yesterday. All right, now for the latest on COVID-19. Cases continue to rise here in New York State as the positivity rate nears the 5% mark. Here are the numbers. Right now, more than 4,000 new cases are being reported in New York State. Nearly 3,000 people are hospitalized with the virus. 513 of them are in intensive care right now. Today, Governor Kathy Hochul urging those who are still unvaccinated to get the shot. The state is now requiring New York State nursing homes and adult care facilities to make the booster doses available to all of their residents. That announcement made today. In a statement, the governor said, quote, "With the emergence of the Omicron variant abroad and warning signs of spikes in the near future in this winter, the need for basic COVID safety procedures here in New York State is more important than ever." That is the governor speaking today. By the way, the Omicron variant has countries around the world racing to contain and understand the fast-spreading version of the virus. There are concerns that it could be more dangerous than the Delta variant. The WHO, the World Health Organization, says the Omicron variant was first detected in South Africa, but has since been found in other countries. Today, Dr. Anthony Fauci says it is likely it's already in the United States. Dr. John Crane is an expert in infectious diseases from the University at Buffalo Jacobs School of Medicine. He says while medical experts are keeping a watchful eye on Omicron, the Delta variant is still the main focus for doctors, especially in the Finger Lakes region.
We have a great big surge of the Delta variant going on right now in Western New York, Finger Lakes, and Central New York as well. And so even before this newest variant arrives, we are already fighting a variant that's quite contagious. And this is the first time that we've had the combination of the Delta variant and winter temperatures, which helps it to spread because people are clustered indoors.
Scientists say Omicron was only identified in South Africa because of the country's excellent variant surveillance, and that in all likelihood, the new variant is already in many other parts of the world. Tonight, the Rochester Fire Department responded to a house fire on Weil Street. Multiple units were on scene for the call, closing the street as they worked to get the flames under control. It is unknown if anyone was inside the home when the fire broke out, but we have reached out to the RFD for more details on this house fire. A report of a bank robbery this morning on East Main Street. Police say a crime took place here at the Summit Federal Credit Union. The suspect left the area in a vehicle. The RPD says nobody appears to have been injured. If you have information on this, you're asked to call 911. An article in the New York Times today is shining a spotlight on racist incidents in the Pittsford Central School District. The article reports on a racist video which circulated a few months ago, as well as allegations of racist taunting at soccer games. In an interview with the Times, Superintendent Michael Pirro calls it a national issue and something we're all working through. Let's move to your forecast now, Christine. An uneventful Saturday, but that snow back again this Sunday.
Yes, it's always, in no time when we start to see those snow showers eventually return. After such a quiet day, we will eventually see those snow showers return in the forecast. But for now, we're focusing on the fact that we're relatively quiet and we're cold. Temperatures really have not escaped the 30s or upper 20s all day long, no matter where you are. Right now, we're sitting at 30 degrees in Rochester, 29 in Penn, and pair that with the wind chill. It's very chilly outside, so if you're heading out at any point during the evening tonight, you are definitely going to want to continue to bundle up as we keep that quiet chill in the air. But as we head throughout our evening tonight, some of us will start to notice we've got our next system moving through, so we will have some snow showers moving through the area. But for places like Rochester and closer to the lakeshore, a lot of us spend the majority of this evening quiet and cloudy. Temperatures, though, again, really aren't going to budge all that much away from the upper 20s and low 30s. The wind chill, I think, will slightly improve once we head into tomorrow. It's still going to feel like the 30s, but temperatures are going to warm, I think, closer to 40. So that means when we do start to see those snow showers return throughout the evening and overnight, some of that could be mixing with some rain as well. Right now, though, again, we've been pretty much quiet all day outside of a stray flurry, and we're kind of switching gears away from the lake effect now into more of a widespread snow to move into parts of the region. Now, notice we're quiet right now, and any concerns for any high impact wintry weather are staying well to our south. south and west. Places like Buffalo, south of Buffalo for Cattaraugus, Chautauqua, southern Erie County, they have winter weather advisories in effect right now. But for us in Rochester and the majority of western New York, we are staying clear outside of that more high impact snow. Here's our system. Again, we call this a clipper. This is going to move from northwest to southeast throughout this evening, and it will bring some of us some snow showers. But again, I really do think we're waiting on this second system to move through with lake effect on the backside to give us a little bit more of an impactful type of a snow Sunday night into Monday. So here's that system moving through. You can see, again, I think throughout the overnight and on our Sunday, we will be dealing with some snow showers, sometimes mixing with some rain as temperatures start to warm. After that, though, we'll start to notice the colder air fill in once again and that lake effect snow machine going, which could give us a few inches of accumulating snow. So here's FutureView. Again, most of this widespread snow does end up grazing parts of Rochester, but staying more to our south. We'll start to see that system break up for our Sunday morning, but there will be bursts of snow showers that we will be having to deal with throughout the afternoon. So just heads up for that if you're heading out the door. Some of that could mix with some rain showers, but on the back end of the second system moving through Sunday night into Monday, temperatures drop back into the 20s and low 30s. By Monday morning, I think we will have some lake effect snow showers to deal with that could make for some slick spots on any untreated road surfaces, again, especially for places south and east of the lake. So headlines, again, snow is going to develop overnight. Snow showers will be in place for our Sunday, and those untreated roads are going to continue to be slick. So snow accumulations through the overnight, we're really just looking at mainly just a trace to 1 inch at best. It's those 1 to 3 inches. Those higher amounts are going to stay well to our south and west of Rochester. Then it's that lake effect on the backside of the system that could finally give Rochester that extra couple of inches. We'll kind of continue this active pattern even as we head throughout our Monday into Tuesday, with chances for snow, Jack, pretty much almost every day in the forecast until we get to the middle of next week.
You know, I knew we would get here. I'm just not mentally ready for it. To see all of these snow icons on the 8-day forecast, I'm still like mentally in September, still mentally in shorts weather.
Seems kind of sudden.
Got some snow tomorrow, though. Christine, thank you. That's all for News 8 at 6. The web edition, we're back on television at 11. See you then.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.